Hey Amber, this is Nathan, and I'm going to be reviewing your persuasive speech today. I'm going to start with your thesis and play through real quick.
Basically because they were magical. They left you with that impression that anything is possible. Even when if you're not a fan of Disney films, Frozen is a must-see. Frozen is a heartwarming family film equipped with beautiful animation, memorable music, and even some toilet humor.
Alright, so I like that you kind of expanded on how Disney films make a person feel in your thesis to kind of make them more appealing. I also like that you went over different aspects of the film, such as the animation, but especially talking about the magic, because that is the biggest part about Disney films, is that they have that magic that is so rare to find in other films. So now I'm going to move on to your storytelling.
You are still kids, but let's think of some of the movies that we've watched or mommy's watched as a kid. What were some of those films that stuck with you the most? Like Beauty and the Beast and Little Mermaid. Why were these movies so attractive?
So I like that you kind of named off a few of your own favorite movies that you grew up with. It's not an in-depth story, but it was enough for me to consider it storytelling. I thought it was cool that you were actually conversing with your kids about it. Say, oh, well, you guys are kind of young, so let's talk about my childhood instead. So I'm going to move on to your clincher now, which is right up here. Here, I believe.
Will appeal to you. So I hope that you add this film to your list that you need to watch so you can appreciate the magic that Disney presents.
So once again, talking about the magic of Disney, that's probably my favorite part on that. I like that you really focused on that throughout your speech, because once again, that is the biggest thing about a Disney film. I've never really gotten it as much from the movies, but whenever I saw their World of Color actually at Disneyland, that was breathtaking and definitely was the magic of Disney. So focusing on that a lot, I think, is a big deal. So now I'm going to go back to here for your natural delivery. Right about here.
Possibly imagine. Not only is the animation great and the magic and creativity there, it also shows the strength of a woman. The film is modernized to show that the woman is independent. They don't need a male support to survive. She don't need the prince to come save her. She's not a damsel in distress. Justin Craig, a writer for Fox News, wrote.
So I felt that this was the part that kind of was what you cared most about the film, just from watching the speech, and that's because it seemed the most like it was actually on your mind that this was a great film, because it wasn't the stereotypical, oh, there's the beautiful princess and she needs to be saved, and maybe sometimes she's able to take care of her own self after being saved, but she still needs to be saved at some point, and this movie wasn't like that. And it seemed like that is the part that spoke to you a lot about the movie, and so it seemed like the part that you were most natural with whenever presenting. So now I'm going to move over to your slide real quick. And this also is the strength of a woman slide. Let me get to where I can actually play it. But I liked that you had a ballerina here, or somebody that's at least doing the toe stand that you do in ballet. I think that is a brilliant way to kind of represent the strength of a woman, because a lot of people don't think about dancing whenever they think of strength, but as somebody that did it for a while myself, it is quite impressive, especially ballet. The things those people are able to do with their bodies is just insane. And so I thought the picture was a great choice for that. And I like the double portrait type thing that you have going here, where you have the picture and then you have the emphasis on woman in the blue, and just simply saying, women are strong here. So, anyways, overall, I enjoyed your presentation. Um, the main thing I could think of that could be good to work on is maybe just get a little more comfortable. There's a few parts that still felt like you were reading them off. Also, I think a good way to help with that is maybe paraphrase the quotes a little more as opposed to reading them directly. Um, just because I think that would actually help make it seem more like a conversation that you're having as opposed to delivering a speech. But overall, I thought you did a good job, and thank you. Have a good day.